Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Invigoration, the first EP by the band A Night in Texas. Today we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. I've stumbled upon a lyric video of their song Death Scripture back in 2015, and I've been a massive fan since then. As you can see here, you can find this EP on their Bandcamp page. Here you can find more information about who's the vocalist, the drummer, bassist and the guitarist. And besides this release, I also will be reviewing their 2010 demo. This one, because why not? You can find it here on YouTube. The production is alright, it's clean but heavy, no loudness war, no clipping, message is diverse, songs are mostly about anti-religion and our society. Most of it is basically about how people are greedy and it's always about money and how everyone believes in God, yet the world is unfair. Structure of the tracks is mostly technical, which means we've got lots of segments and some of them do come back, but not all of them. Music is technical deathcore. The record starts with the title song Invigoration, which is an intro. It's actually quite nice. The first thing you're going to notice is the drumming. It's stellar throughout the entire thing. I just love the precision of this drummer, the blast beats, the double bass work, the grooviness. It just works. Next is the bass. It's audible and it mostly follows the guitars. The guitars are amazing. Lots of technical melodies and groove, but also primal zeros, breakdowns. Love it. And finally we've got the vocals. This is probably the weakest A Night in Texas vocalist here, but I still enjoy his screaming and growling. This is no Reese, but he's doing the best he can. This is the weakest track on the EP, but it's still very strong. I love the breakdown and the heaviness of this one. 7 out of 10. Throne of Flies is even better. I love the structure in this track, how it changes all the time. The breakdowns are my favorite part, and the guitar solo. 8 out of 10. Orphan of Humanity is my favorite song here. I just love the grooviness of it. That first breakdown, before the vocalist says something about I won't be a slave anymore or some shit like that. That breakdown is just so good. It's my favorite part of the record for sure. And then the second breakdown also hits hard. There's a longer silence between the music and the call out, but it's still epic. This is 9 out of 10 song for sure. Then we've got Human Cattle. It starts very strong with a cool breakdown, but then we have some kinda weak riffs and grooves. They're just like for 10 or 20 seconds and they never come back, so that's a plus. And then we get some more cool grooves, breakdowns, some technical work. It's a great song, 8 out of 10. And the final track on this EP, The Faming, the Omega. Now this one is kinda similar to the previous song. It starts strong, it has some grooves here and there that I am not a fan of, but then we have that crazy fucking breakdown, some cool guitar work, some technical shit. And I just love it. 8 out of 10. Now let's review the 2010 demo. It starts with an intro. It's fine, it's only 40 seconds long, but it's good. 7 out of 10. A Murdered Child Sleeps. Now this song kinda shows how the band grew over time, because the songs from the 2013 EP are very technical and interesting, and this one isn't that technical. The melodies aren't as great, but this is still a nice, good song. 7 out of 10. I could say the same exact thing about Deprivation. Some of the breakdowns here, very cool. The structure isn't as interesting as on the next A Night in Texas releases, but it's still a fun song. 7 out of 10. Breeding Disease. I feel like this is the best song on the demo, yet it has some of the guitar work that I don't particularly enjoy. Still a fun track. 7 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, it's a great EP. I enjoyed from beginning to the end. I highly recommend listening to it. And when it comes to the 2010 demo, I think it's just good. It's the weakest thing A Night in Texas has ever released, but it's still fine. It's not bad by any means. So I basically recommend those two things. These aren't my favorite releases from this band. The God Delusion and Global Slaughter will always be my favorite A Night in Texas albums, but this is still very nice. Celebrate the anniversary by spinning this EP today. It deserves some love and attention. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram page, links in the description. I will see you in my other videos. Bye!